When I go to your football games, I see that y'all break off into groups and pray, and y'all let faith and the Jesus allow y'all to take you in the game and allow no harm. So how do you think that is important?
Yeah, I think that kind of piggyback on the answer I said just a minute ago is like if all we're doing as coaches is just coaching them to be great players and not to be good men down the road, good husbands, good fathers, and good men of faith, then we're missing the boat. We're not winning, because I know one day when I leave, when I pass away from this life, like Jesus is going to say, hey, you coached thousands of players, you've won a bunch of games, but how many of those guys did you tell about me? And I'm going to have to I'm going to have to answer that question, and that's the way I feel, and I think we've done a good job. And it's not me; like our entire coaching staff, I feel like are really good Christian men that are building these boys, and we just like we said, it's Savannah Christian. It's not for 4, it's not for 40, but it's for eternity. And so it plays a huge role, and I think our guys, that when they leave our program, they're ready to attack college and ready to attack life with purpose. And but yeah, that's why we do it, and we want to continue to do it that way. So it has a big. But now in terms of like why they break off and pray with position groups, I don't ask them to do that. That's stuff that they do on their own. It's kind of just been a tradition. Like the linemen will go over there and they'll pray together. The linebackers will come over here and pray together, and they have that time together with their individual groups. They pray, and then they go into the locker room, and then we have the pregame speech, and then we back out and say the Lord's Prayer, and we're ready to tee it up after that.
And that was the last question. And thank you for tuning in for another episode of Spotlight with the Schumans. And thank you, Coach Woodward.
Thanks so much for having me.
For being on our show. And yeah, we out.